Story
What's
time.
the deal, y'all? It's your boy AC Vicious, and we got another story time. This one is about when I worked at Walmart overnight as a stocker. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the hours was like from 10 to 7 a.m. in the morning. My first day there was cool as a motherfucker. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. A lady that I seen in the back, she was like, "Hey, come to my hood." I was looking confused like a mug, like, what? She said, "Yeah, come to my hood." And she waved me to the back and walked me through these double doors. She had Little Caesars pizza back there for the co-workers. They back there munching and getting down before work. I'm like, okay, that's what's up. Every night before work, she was coming in with food or snacks for the crew. I mean, if you was in a circle, you was in a circle. You got you some Carl's Jr., you got you some Little Caesars on any given night. That's neither here or there. I just thought that was dope. Shout out to her. Anyway, I've been there for about a week at this time, give or take. I'm working in the dairy department. The job is pretty easy, pretty straightforward, stocking shelves. I'm back there with the milks and the creamers and everything that's in the freezer and refrigerator department. Make it through most of the shift, but we got a truck full of freight coming in. One of the pallets is for me and my department. It's a whole pallet of milk. When they deliver it, I go to the back and grab a pallet jack and hook up to the pallet of milk. It's my first time using a pallet jack. It's my first time lugging this big ass freight of milk, and I hook up to it. I don't know if I hook up to it from the front, from the back, from the side. I didn't know there was a difference, but it definitely is. Anyway, I hook up to it and I start pushing it into the freezer area. As I get to the freezer area and try to push it through the door, I slowly see the whole freight of milk tip over and the shit falls and spills everywhere. At this time, it's only about an hour or less for me to go home, but the manager come by and be like, "You gotta stay and clean up the mess." My coworkers walking by, they laughing. Some of them help me out until they shift is done. But it's so much milk everywhere. It's literally all over the floor. It's the whole freight of milk for a couple weeks for the damn Walmart. I'm embarrassed as a motherfucker. I'm ready to go home. I'm mad than a bitch, but it is what it is. I worked through it, and I definitely show up back up to work the next day. I definitely did think about quitting, but I didn't quit. I just worked through it, and I just kept doing my thing. Anyway, that was another story time about when I worked overnight at Walmart as a stocker and I dropped a whole freight of milk, man. Y'all stay up, stay blessed. I'm out this thing.